sure it was in this like reading class that we had, and like we got seated right next to each other, or like she was like right here and like I was right here, so like it was not really right next to each other, but we were really close to each other in this little pile of desks. And I just remember thinking like, oh, she was really, really adorable and really pretty, like little 7th grade me. And so like I kind of just had this feeling that I would like to get to know her more. And that's how we met. And now we've dated like 3 times during high school. Like this, we're on our 3rd. So because we dated in 7th grade, and then we dated in 8th grade, like going to 9th. And then we started dating for this time in the end of 10th grade. And so yeah, we've been together for like 2 years and 2 months or 3 months. But yeah, favorite thing about each other. Liza, what's your favorite thing about me?
I like your sense of humor because it goes well with my sense of humor. So that always makes for a fun time when we're together.
I agree. I was gonna say that too for years. Just because you can make any like moment feel more exciting. Just your whole personality is just so like energetic and bubbly, and you just make things a lot more exciting. I love that about you. What do you guys study? College major or subjects? This was a main question from all of you too. Like where we're going to college and stuff like that. Well, you guys probably know I'm going to Columbia University in the fall to hopefully get into like neuropsychopharmacology. But I'm planning on like studying neuroscience and psychology. What about you, Liza?
I'm going to the University of Pittsburgh. I'm gonna be studying biology, but it's like the pre-PA track, so yeah.
Let's see. How are you both feeling about going to different schools? Liza, how are you feeling?
I'm just like nervous, terrified.
You're nervous, terrified. Why?
Because we spend every day together, every single day. Like any chance we have, we are together. So I think it's gonna be a little bit of a shock to not be with you every single day.
Yeah, it's gonna be an adjustment, but I'm confident. Like I'm not worried at all. It's gonna just be annoying, you know. Like it'll just be a new thing. It'll just take some time to getting used to, and it's gonna suck. But after that, it'll be fine. I know that like a lot of people despise like people doing that, like going into college with their like high school relationship, but we don't. We're on the same page with that, right, Liza?
Yeah.
What's something you do that annoys the other person? Liza, what do I do that annoys you?
Sometimes when he gets really bored, he likes to like wrestle me and try to pin me down and then like tickle me, or if I get really lucky that day, he likes to try to fart on my head.
I've never done that before.
Yes,
I've never done any of those things before. What's something you do that annoys me? Let me see. I'd probably just say, just driving in a car with Liza, whether I'm the one driving or she's the one driving, it's like, the drive is just so stressful. Well, okay, because if Liza's driving and I'm in the passenger seat, then poor little Liza, 5 foot, like 3 Liza over here, gets the worst case of road rage I've ever seen. And I actually have a notes folder of Liza's like road rage sayings. I won't repeat them just because they're pretty vulgar, but I think she does get a little angry when she's driving, and then when I'm driving, she also has road rage. She has passenger road rage, which I didn't know was possible. But yeah. How did Liza react to your ASMR channel at first?
Well, like, it was like an ongoing thing because he would like anytime he got a notification on his phone, he would like grab his phone and make sure I couldn't see it, or like he was just so shady, and like he was too obvious about trying to be shady. Like, I knew that something was up, but like I had like the worst thoughts in my head because he was like, oh my god, Liza, you're gonna break up with me because this is like next level. Like, this is next level. Like, you're gonna hate me. You're never gonna look at me the same. And I was like, I was so terrified because I was like, oh my gosh, he is selling feet pics. I was like, he is selling feet pics on the internet. It's gotta be what it was. And then he finally just sent me the link to it, and I was like more confused because he made it sound like it was like earth shattering and like this terrible thing he was doing, and it wasn't. Like, I reacted okay. Like, I didn't. I was pretty supportive, I think.
You're very supportive. It's because when I was like younger, I was just like really nervous about people like thinking of me differently. And like for you, like the only person that like the main person that I cared about what thought, or that I cared what thought about me, that I cared about what you thought about me. I don't know how to reword that, but like you were the main person, so like I was really nervous. You know, I was really nervous. Will you guys be doing long distance in the fall, or are you going to school together? And like I said, we're gonna be doing long distance, but Liza, what you actually just find?
There is a round trip flight from New Jersey to Pittsburgh that costs like $76, and it takes like 2 hours.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's see this. And sorry if there's duplicates. I'm just like skipping over them if we answered them already. What are you both most excited about in this new chapter?
A new environment, getting to be in the city.
That is good.
And I'm really excited for the food that's in Pittsburgh. I'm really excited to eat in the city and make new friends and stuff. You know?
Yeah, I'm excited for the new environment too. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new people, like the diversity, you know, being like in the small town that we're in. Like, there's not a lot of that, you know. It's kind of all the same. Do y'all want to travel together? Really bad, really bad. I want to like go somewhere this next summer together. Let's go to like Thailand or Indonesia or something. That would be pretty sick. Favorite concert this summer? Liza, you can tell 'em.
Dominic Fike. That was my first concert ever. I've never been to a concert, and then I went to Dominic Fike, so it has to be my favorite.
I agree. Favorite late night snack this summer?
Pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls. You're a big pizza roll girl, though. A big pizza roll girl. Mine's probably like a slice of cheese, like a slice of American cheese, or like some yogurt and granola, vanilla yogurt and like vanilla granola as well, I would say.
I just put on a sweatshirt. I got a little chilly. Oh, what hair products do I use? I really like talking about my hair. In case you guys haven't noticed, I love my hair so much. It's like my therapy. I like taking care of my hair. So like shampoo and conditioner, I like to use the Red Ken, like Red Ken All Soft, I think is what it's called. It's like a gold colored bottle. And then I use the Shea Moisture Leave-In. I don't remember what the ingredients are. If I had it on me, I would show you, but I don't. I use their leave-in conditioner, and sometimes I'll use it's a 10 coily leave-in if I'm like trying to get somewhere really fast and I just need a little bit. And then I always use the curl smoothie, the Shea Moisture curl smoothie, and that does wonders for my hair. So yeah. What's both of your guys'
question is for Liza. Go ahead.
How do I deal with my insecurities? I don't really deal with them. I kind of just like complain about them, and then like I kind of suck it up. Like it's weird because I'm insecure about a lot of things, but I also don't care. Like I don't care. I look like what I look like. I'm just like, my brain is just living in this body. Like I have to kind of suck it up and deal with it, you know? I'm not telling you to do that. Don't do that. That's not a good way to deal with it. But I also tell myself like the universe is gigantic, and I am like the teенsiest, weенsiest little speck of matter. It does not matter like what my body looks like that day or what my hair looks like that day, because I'm just this.
It's true. It's truth. You have any tips on how to work on loving yourself?
I would say just like acceptance, like accepting what's you and like taking care of that, and nourishing yourself is a good, like, I feel like what helped me become a lot less insecure of myself was like starting to take better care of my body and realizing that it, like, when your body feels better because you take care of it, like, so does your brain feel better. Like your brain feels better about your body too.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. How would you guys mean? Explain your... Well, we already answered this, but there's something I wanted to say. I remember, like, when we were in, like 7th grade, like, I remember, like, playing, like, footsies with Liza a bunch. It was, like, it was, like, such a 7th grade thing. Because I remember we played, like, we would just, like, stomp on each other's feet a lot. And then, like, giggle at each other. And, like, I just really, like, I really, like, fell in love with her, like, smile and stuff. Because she was just so adorable. And I remember, like, one time our teacher, like, came up to both of us and, like, we were, like, this to this. And, like, she was right in the middle and she, like, crouched down and she was like, you guys have to stop playing footsies. I see you guys. I see what you guys are doing. And you guys need to stop. We definitely did not stop. Like, we were just, like, we just kept it in private. And I feel like that's really what started, like, us liking each other, our fucking, like, feet. But, yeah. What's your favorite place to go or thing to do for a date? Where's your favorite date location?
I feel like I can't say it because it's like a small business. You know what I mean? Like it's very specific to where we live.
That's
like
true.
My favorite location.
I agree, that place.
But
it's this little restaurant.
Yeah, it's like a little taco place. And they have live music all the time and stuff. I love it there.
That's really cute. I also like going on hikes a lot. I feel like a hike might be my best because like when we go on a hike, we like spend the whole day together, and I like that because like we can just go on a hike and walk around together, and then we go like shopping, like thrift shopping and shit. Yeah. Let's see. What is your biggest pet peeve in general, Liza? I feel like you have a lot of pet peeves.
In general?
Yeah. Your biggest pet peeve ever. This is a toughie.
You could probably figure it out before I could. Like, what is my biggest pet peeve?
I feel like you always are saying like, this is my biggest pet peeve. Like when something happens, it's your biggest pet peeve.
One thing that I will always complain about, and it drives me insane, is when people they're sitting in a chair and they stand up and they don't push their chair in. I hate that. It makes me furious. Like, how can you be, like, however old, like, I understand if it's like a little kid, but like I said, like for a little kid to do it, that's like understandable. But when a grown person can't like push their chair in, it drives me insane. I mean, unless they're getting up for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. That one really gets me every time.
And turn signals while you're driving.
Back to the road rage thing.
Yeah. It's just funny. What do you think my biggest pet peeve is? I really don't know. I'm not like peeved about a lot of things.
Probably not.
But like, there's definitely some things that I think are annoying. I just can't think of any right now. I don't feel like I don't have a pet peeve that's big enough to call my biggest pet peeve, you know? If I could travel to any point back in time, where would I travel? Back in time? Probably to Woodstock. The 69 one, not the 99 one. What about you?
I would travel back to when my grandma was my age.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So that I could see my grandma, like, at my time of life and, like, have a conversation with her.
That's true. I mean, yeah, that's a really good one. I mean, for Woodstock, I'm pretty sure my grandma was about to go to Woodstock. So, like, I could just see her there. I could take my grandma to Woodstock. That'd be insane. If you could go to one last concert in your whole life, what one would you choose? This hard. I mean, like, one last one, I would probably do Tyler the Creator again, maybe. Or if living or dead, if they're like living or dead artists, I would probably go to like a Frank Sinatra one. Or Michael Jackson. That would be amazing.
Michael Jackson.
Who would you?
Daniel Caesar. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's an inside joke.
It's an inside joke. There is a question about that. Because I'll put the question up here. Because there's like an inside joke. What's one of your inside jokes? And can you explain it? So I'm going to New York City, like Columbia, and like in October, there's a concert. Daniel Caesar, Omar Apollo, and Montel Fish are playing in Madison Square Garden, and I got tickets to go see it. And Liza here will be in Pittsburgh in school, and her like favorite artists are Daniel Caesar and Omar Apollo. And so she picks on me a lot about she's invited unless she wants to skip class.
I can't go.
But
That's not like, yes, that's kind of an inside joke, but also like,
yeah.
somewhat not. We have a lot of inside jokes, but I can't think of them unless they come up naturally.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I feel like our inside jokes have a lot to do with other people, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we could say like someone's name or something, you know? I mean, I feel like that's just everyone's inside jokes. Let's see. What music are you guys into? I'm into a lot of different types of music. Like, it depends on the time. Like, right now, I'm really, like, into, like, R&B and hip-hop. That, like, fusion. But, like, overall, like, R&B and indie, like, bedroom pop. And then, like, classic rock. And then, like, jazz and, like, those, like, 50s doo-wop music. Those are, like, my top genres. What about you?
I don't know. I don't really like. I feel like the most that I listen to is like R&B or like indie pop.
Yeah, definitely. You're like that in like 2000s. Like 2000s
Yeah, I listen to a
classics.
lot of like 2K because that's kind of how I grew up. Like all the music in the car was 2K music because that's what my mom listened to. So now I still listen to it all the time.
Yeah.
And he'll pick on me because I'll want to play like a Ja Rule song in the car.
Ja Rule.
But it's because I used to like.
How does it go?
I'm not gonna sing it.
How does it go, Liza?
I'm not singing it. I can't put that out on the internet.
I don't remember how it goes.
I'm not gonna sing it.
Ja Rule and Fat Joe. This one's for you. Or wait, no, this one's for me. Never mind. My curly hair routine. So I get out of the shower, I put a bunch of mousse in it, and then I get a whole handful, and I scrunch and scrunch and scrunch and scrunch until practically the curls are just bouncing off my head. That's how I do my curly hair.
I said my curly hair routine earlier in the video, so if you want it, you can just go back to that.
What was your favorite part of my valedictorian speech?
When you started talking like to your mom, and then you started crying because then I started crying. So
Yeah, that got me good. That got me real good. How old are we? I just turned 18, Absolutely nothing. Well, like, I feel like a lot of other people are, like, doing summer programs and shit, and, like, getting on top of things, but this summer was kind of like my cool down, mode, you know? But what I'm most looking forward to, like I said, just, like, the new environment, and, I'm also, like, really looking forward to, like, thrifting in the city, and going to, like, record shops in the city. Like, oh my god, that'll be amazing. Oh, this is a question I've been waiting for. Have you guys seen Barbie and Oppenheimer? And which is your favorite one? We did do Barbenheimer, and it was spectacular. It was amazing. I loved both the movies. Like, I gave both the movies a 10 out of 10. What'd you give it?
I gave both of them 10 out of 10.
They were so good. They were just
masterpieces.
They were masterpieces. They're such opposite movies. My favorite one was Barbie. It was so funny. It was so fun and goofy.
Don't get me wrong. I loved Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's one of those things where, like, it's a heavy movie.
Yeah, I can't rewatch that all the time.
Yeah, I can't rewatch it. Whereas, like, Barbie's one of those ones where it's only my favorite because I can watch it, like, whenever I want to.
Yeah.
It's like a good comfort movie, I feel like, too.
Yeah, I see that.
I feel like I could watch it, like, 100 times and it would never not be entertaining.
Yeah. My favorite film of all time, mine's probably Dead Poet Society. Just because it, like, hits the hardest. It's, I love the way it looks. It's like a comfort movie. I love Robin Williams. But, like, Stand By Me is up there. Like, practically almost any Jim Carrey movie's up there. What about you?
I don't know. I think of all time, it would have to be Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
That's always been that was like when I was a little kid, it was my favorite movie. So, like, I feel like every time I watch it, it's so nostalgic, and I still, like, love that movie. I think it's just so, like, entertaining and fun to watch.
Yeah. I love that movie too. Have you ever stolen anything? If so, what? I have, and it's right there. I stole Liza's heart. Actually, I don't know, man. I feel like not on purpose.
No.
How about you?
Actually, I have this vivid memory of when I was probably, like, it was definitely before I was in, like, kindergarten. I was, like, 3 or 4, and I found a purple lip gloss at Fashion Bug, and I was obsessed with it, and I was not gonna leave without it, and I was too afraid to, like, ask my mom to buy it for me, so I took it, and then when I got out to the car, I told my mom that I stole the purple lip gloss, and she flipped out on me. She was so mad. But, I had the lip gloss for, like, 3 years after that, and I still used it. Not anymore. I don't know where that's at now. It probably got thrown away. But, yeah, I stole a lip gloss one time from Fashion Bug when I was a little kid.
You're a little criminal. A little criminal, Liza. You got criminal charges. You got criminal Liza charges. Worst experience you ever had at the dentist or the doctor? I feel like mine was just whenever I got, like, the shots. Oh, actually, I think I got 5 teeth pulled at once. I think I did get that, actually, so that's probably the worst one. What about you? Any bad experience with the dentist or the doctor?
I don't know. I think the worst experience I had at the doctor was, I got a concussion in 7th grade, and I had to sit in the ER for, like, hours and hours and hours before anybody, like, I was in the ER, they took me to the room and everything, and I had to wait for hours to see the doctor, and then they found out that, like, my mom worked at that hospital, like, she was a nurse there, they found out that she worked there, and then all of a sudden the doctor was like, I was, like, urgent, like, they had to make sure I was seen by the doctor, and he was in, like, instantly.
Jeez.
So.
Jeez. Something you two are never That's true, actually, yeah. What's the biggest food? Pickles. That's probably it. I mean, we have disagreements, it's just none that are, like, serious.
Yeah.
You know? But pickles, 100%. This girl loves pickles. And I can't stand the smell of pickles. And so, I always pick on her for liking pickles, and she always picks on me for liking shrimp. Because she hates shrimp. Absolutely hates shrimp. Favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate chip cookie dough.
I think Dirt Sundae. It's like I think it's one of like the Perry's flavors.
Dirt Sundae.
But it's chocolate ice cream with like crunchy cookie swirls in it, and it's so nice. Cause like I don't know how to describe it. It's just got like the perfect texture and flavor.
Yeah. If you guys could describe each other in 3 words, what would they be? You do me.
Charming, smart, and funny.
Thanks, Liza. Thanks. For you, I do adorable, hilarious, and ferocious. 'Cause you'll fight. You're ready to fight. You're ready to throw hands with anyone, Liza. You got the confidence. You're confident, little Liza. No, but like seriously, I say ferocious because like you always say what you believe in, and like you won't like back down to anyone, and like I like that a lot about you. That like you don't avoid confrontation. Like you'll just kind of do it. You'll just kind of say it, you know.
I think it's because I grew up in like a super confrontational household,
Yeah.
like very confrontational.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I'm not confrontational, so it's nice to be with someone who brings that out for me, you know, or who will just doesn't back down to anything like that other people say, you know, and like stays true to themselves, and I think you do that all the time. If you're the spirit animal for each other, what would it be and why? Liza's spirit animal. I feel like her spirit animal is just her dog. Her little dog. Because it's like this cute little cavapoo. And it's got like the curly hair just like this, but like a different color and short. And he's really tiny and small. And he's just wild and very, very energetic. And he thinks he's a really big dog, but he's just a tiny, cute little boy. And Liza's very cute and tiny, and she's got the same energy that I get from that Judge has. Her puppy.
okay, well you really went into depth there. I don't know if I had to pick a spirit animal for you. Like it'd probably be Forrest. Like,
Forrest.
Yeah.
My kitty.
The cat. Maybe you can insert a picture of Forrest like right here.
This is Forrest, and he's my adorable little kitty. This of course is a pillow. This is not actually Forrest, but this is what Forrest looks like, and this is how soft he is. He's actually even softer than this pillow, and he's adorable, and I love him, and I'm bringing him to college with me. But yeah, that's him, and why would I be Forrest?
Because he always is just like cuddly and sweet, and he doesn't have like a mean bone in his body. He's just a lover.
He is a lover. He's a lover little kitty. If you don't have already, would you get a tattoo or represent each other or names? I'm not really a fan of tattoos. Like, I wouldn't get a tattoo on my body. But like, would I get a tattoo of Liza? I wouldn't get of her name. Like, I feel like I would get something like a memory that we share together, like on my wrist or something, you know?
Yeah, I would get like a tattoo if we got married or something that represented you or something.
Yeah, something that like we share together, you know, something that bonds us together. isn't you, you know, it's the actual memories that you share. We answered that. Let's see. If I could experience a movie in real life, which movie and character would you pick? I have no idea. I would probably do like some superhero or something, right? Like I would have to. Ken, yes.
Because I would also be Ken.
You would also be Ken. Alright, we're gonna both be Ken from Barbie. That's who we're gonna be. Because Ken is Ken.
Ken is enough.
Ken is enough. I got that hoodie, by the way. I'm really hyped. Let's see. Did a lot of these. How many languages do you speak? Liza speaks 2 because she's a pro. She's a bilingual queen.
I'm not bilingual.
She's a bilingual queen.
I speak English, but I took 4 years of Spanish. I'm not bilingual. I just took 4 years of Spanish. I just learned.
She just knows Spanish really well.
Fairly.
She's just humble, guys.
Okay.
She's just humble.
No, she's not. She's just actually like fairly okay at Spanish.
What's each of your favorite albums? Well, mine is probably like... Oh, that's actually hard. I have a lot of favorite albums. Oh, it's Igor by Tyler, the Creator. That's probably number 1. You, I feel like that's Steve Lacy albums, like, or the Frank Ocean Channel Orange.
Yeah.
I can't answer that for you, but which one did you choose?
Probably Gemini Rights.
Really? You like that one most? It's fair. You like, yeah, because you're big. Steve, Frank, type of guy, type of girl. I love you. Do we have a lot in common, or are we opposites? We have a scary amount in common, I'd say. I mean, we're not like carbon copies of each other, but like we have a lot of the same interests and takes.
We're like the male and female equivalents.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that too. I love it though. Someone actually left a comment on the last video saying that Liza has like a masculine energy, and like that I feel like I have a feminine energy, so it kind of fits. It kind of fits the bill, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like we had a conversation about how like why we think like someone would perceive us that way, and it's because like I grew up around like a lot of girls in my life, and Liza like had the opposite.
Yeah.
You know, which is kind of funny.
The kids in my neighborhood were all boys. There was one girl, and she was way younger than me.
Yeah.
But basically, like, I was raised the same way as a little boy.
Yeah.
So if you can like use that as an idea to correlate now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have that little boy energy. You're adorable. What state were you from? We are from Pennsylvania. That's where we're from. Favorite ASMR artist?
First class ASMR. Period.
Liza freaked out in excitement and joy when First Class commented on my video.
I was fangirling.
My favorite ASMR artist is probably like, I don't have a favorite, I just like watching a bunch, but I like ER, I like Sufficient Whispers, BJ Dreams, I like, of course, like GB, she's the classic OG, Ravi Davy is amazing. There's a lot of really good ones out there. But yeah. Let's see. Is her name Liza or Eliza?
My name is Eliza, Eliza, but everybody just calls me Liza. It's like, you know, it's just what I've always been called.
Yeah.
super hot guy who needs to play me back.
Yeah, it's because we had game pitching, and I don't even remember how that started.
That was like an inside joke from when we first started.
That was actually. What was your favorite flavor ice cream? We already did that. How did you guys spend your most recent anniversary? We went on a hike. It was a short fuse. Who between you is the most likely to skydive?
Both of us.
Both of us, yeah. Dream vacation. Tuvalu. That's where I want to go. Favorite food? Chicken tenders.
Pizza rolls.
Movie? Deadpool Society. Already answered that.
Alice Wonderland.
Holidays or season? My season might be like fall. It might be fall. But I also love summer.
I like fall and summer.
Yeah.
I don't like spring. I like spring because of all the new life, but I don't like that the ground is squishy.
Yeah.
And it's like squishy for 2 months.
Yeah, I agree. How do you guys keep from getting bored in your relationship?
We never get bored.
We never. Especially because Liza. Because she's just the most rambunctious little